Okay, y'all, so I'm back today and I received the desk that I had ordered from Walmart to put up against my other desk to make it wider so that I could accommodate the larger diamond paintings. So I thought I would tape this segment on putting together this table. I've not put this table together before, so it is a first. I have put furniture together, easy furniture, like my bedside tables, and I even put together my kitchen island that I have my birdcage sitting on so he can look out the window. But I hope I'm not too far away from the camera mic. I don't have a mic, but I hope that people can hear me because I'm all the way down on the floor and my camera is up on my desk. Not sure if that's the best way to film this, but worst case scenario, I just don't post it. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. In this little spot that I have to put together, cardboard, instruction manual, which doesn't look too difficult. This is Dottie. Hey Dottie, you want to say hi? Okay, this is my little Dottie girl. She's the one that had the dental work this week, and she's doing really good. You want to say hi? She just ate her dinner, and she probably wants to go out, but she can wait a few minutes. You were out just a little while ago. Oh, there you go, Jelly Bean. Okay. So I have my instructions. I have, this is a side, what do you call it? Hanging pocket to put stuff in if you want to use that. And I've got some tools, an Allen wrench, and some bolts and screws. And I'm going to start taking apart some of these pieces out of the plastic. Okay. And I'm glad to see that they're marked. They have a little sticker that shows me what piece it is. I was going to stop at my storage unit today, and as I got into my car and started heading over there, it's only a couple miles away, it just let loose and started pouring. So I still was going to go. I was just going to park as close to the door as possible because I plan to get my diamond paintings, which are just hanging on hangers. I'm sure that the one I'm missing is hanging on a hanger in my storage unit, and I would just do the best I could to keep it covered from the rain, but I couldn't get into the turning lane. It was pouring down rain. The cars were like almost bumper to bumper, and I was trying to get in the turning lane a mile before I had to turn, and no one was letting me over, so I said, that's okay, maybe it's just not meant to be. And I went to the store, and then on my way back I forgot. I was going to stop there on my way back, and I totally forgot. So it looks like I'm going to try again tomorrow, and I'm not going to be filming that box unboxing at least until tomorrow anyway. So this looks like the top of my table. There we go. pretty nice, if you can see that. It's got protectors on the ends, which is good because a lot of times it's the corners that get beat up in shipping. So I probably should leave them on until I get it together. Dottie, what do you think? So I think I got all the pieces out. Not too many pieces, which I'm happy to see. Let me move the box out of the way so we could start building this thing. All right, where can I lean this? Let's do this. It used to be so easy to be on the floor and do stuff when you're young, but not so much when you get older, unfortunately. Okay, especially when you go into your 60s. Seems like there's a big difference in how you age between your 50s and your 60s. You notice. I think you notice it more drastically. Okay, Dottie. All right. So, let's take a look. So we've got two of the frame pieces, which are A. So this one says A. You can see it right there, A. And then that must be the side piece. And then there's another A. Let's see. I hope one person can do this. So we got two A pieces. Then we have two B pieces. That must be this one. Yeah, B and B. Okay. So those are my B's. One C, which is the board. I guess that's a tabletop. Two D's, which are slant supports. So I'm assuming these little tiny things. Yeah, these are the D. I don't think I have you in camera. Let me see if I can move this to the floor. Maybe that'll be better. And then I'll lift it up a little bit. There. This might be better. Maybe not. Okay. So, two legs, two crossbars, the tabletop, the slant support. There's a hook that you can put on the side of the table. It shows in the picture them hanging their headphones on it, but I guess you could hang other things. A storage bag. That's this. And that's it. Okay, and then hardware, I've got this little thing right here. So we've got 11 medium or 11 16 millimeter screws and 10 30 millimeter screws and one Allen wrench. So let's cut into that package. Get that out. We'll see how hard this is. I don't think it's going to be that hard. My island had a lot more pieces, although it took me at least 5 hours to put together. This shouldn't take me, I wouldn't say this would take me more than 30 minutes, is my hope. So we shall see. Get all the screws out. Okay. All right. The first step is, let's see what they're saying. Step one, oh, my hand is shaky. Connect crossbar B to the front side of the support leg A using the wrench and screws. Only tighten 50% at first. Okay, so I do better with pictures than I do with understanding directions. So this is A. I just want to make sure that I'm putting things on the right side and I don't have it backwards. So let's see which side. Okay, so that goes this way. And we are going to put the crossbars, this one, this way. Yeah, we're gonna put the crossbars like that, right? Okay, so, I might need to lean it up against something. And let me see which screws I'm using. Okay, you know what? I need this part right here. So I can see what parts are what. Okay. So, what da 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 do do do. All right. So we're gonna do that. Number 3. Number 3 is the wrench. And the screws are 2, which would be the 30 millimeter, which are the long ones, right? No, the 16, let's see. Number 2, screws number 2. It's showing, yeah, the long ones. Okay, that makes sense. So, all right, I hope I'm putting this on the right side. Let me see. Okay. I have a feeling this is not going to make it to YouTube. It's not really something I think anyone cares about. But just for kicks, I gotta get this screw going here. All right, come on, go in there. Need to get it started. There. Okie dokie. Now we're on a roll. Only 50% tight, they said. And then, what about the second? Is there another hole? Yeah, there is another hole, but it doesn't show what screw goes in there. Maybe it's the small one. I can't imagine. I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna do it even though I can't see on the instructions if I'm doing this right. It just seems to make sense to me. So I'll put the small one in the bottom hole and the large screw in the top hole. We'll see how that works. Can always take it out if I need to. Is it going in? Huh. It might not be the right screw. Oh, it did. It did go in. Okay. There's one side. Let me do the other. This one. And okay. that's gonna go over here like that. Wait. Like this. Yeah, like this. Okay. Tricky. Could be tricky. I don't want to hit the camera. Oh, at the rate I'm going, I think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna bump the camera. I just know it. All right, let me get this screw in here. Let's see. All right. Where's my wrench? Where's my wrench? Okay, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Alrighty. Okay. Not too tight. And let me get one of these little ones that I'm hoping is the right one. We will sure find out. Okay. And turn. So after I finish this top part, then I attach the other side of the frame, the A piece, to the other side, just like I did this side. Okay, so I'm going to turn this way. It looks like the sun is, it's about time for the sun to go down pretty soon, but it looks like it's coming out. It's kind of bright outside. Let's see. This one, I sure am hoping that I didn't put these on backwards. No, I don't think so. It's a 50-50 chance, so we'll see. All right. Now I'll move this out of the way. At least there's something to hold that up. Okay. Line it up. Wait. We're not putting that way. We're putting it this way. Okay, where am I? Where's my wrench again? Where did I put my wrench? Hey, Dottie. How are you doing, girl? Do you know where I put my wrench? Because I don't know. I don't know where I put my wrench. Are you gonna look? I don't want this to fall on you. Let me see, hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, so first of all, let me get the screws I need. So the large one on the top. Large one on the top. Dottie, what you licking? Lick. Do you all have a dog, and does it like to lick you to death? My Dottie is a licker, and it's all she wants to do is kiss. But Toby, on the other hand, he's not a licker at all, but he does get affectionate. He'll put his head up against my arm or under my arm, and he'll just kind of nuzzle. He's just so cute. He comes out from underneath the blanket. He likes to burrow under the blankets. And he'll come out to make sure I'm still there. And if I'm still there, he goes back under the covers, just checking on me. He's a funny dog. If I'm not there, he comes looking for me. He's got that look on his face when he sees me, like, where did you go? Okay, so I got this side, and the last side of this section is to be determined here. I think, let me see. We'll walk over on this side. I'll be out of the camera for just a minute while I line this up. And I think I'll go ahead and move you back to the desk. Okay, so I'm working on this piece. Hey, Dottie, what do you want? You're just trying to help? You're my helper? Yeah. This is her walk time of the night, the evening. It's not that late. It's like, I think it's around 5 o'clock, if that. Okay, but she loves to go for her walks. Don't you, girl? Oh. All right, this one is going to be the last screw to get in to this section. And it's there. I thought it wasn't going to line up, but everything's lining up good. So everything is just semi-tight. Let's see. So we got that piece. So we got this, the base of the table. There's not too many more pieces left to go, actually. There's the cross rods, which are these two pieces right here. And let's see where those go. Okay, so it's looking like, what step am I on? Okay, so it's looking like secure the remaining 4 screw holes and crossbar to the installed desktop frame. They don't show a picture of that, but let me go ahead and tighten. I think I can tighten all these screws now. Now that I got everything lined up. Oh. Okay, we'll jump to this side. Okay, I don't want to tighten them too awfully tight, in case I ever have to take it apart. I don't plan on moving again. I've moved 3 times in 6 years. So I don't want to move anytime soon. Nope. All right, so I got these. Pretty tight. And then I got this side, which I can sit down. Okay. I can't wait to get this together. Okay. All right, so let me look at this picture. Use a wrench and screws to connect the slant support to the support legs. What is B? B is the crossbar. Okay. Let's see if there's a picture of that, because I'm not exactly sure where the crossbars go. Oh, let's connect the hook. I don't need instructions for that necessarily. Crossbar. I guess I'm going to have to just guess, because this picture is not showing me where to put these crossbars. I mean, I don't know. Let me just see where the holes are. I'm sure I can just line it up. I don't know why they gave me so many big ones. Oh, probably to attach the desktop. Okay, so crossbars. Where would these go? Probably down here. Down here. They're not long enough to go straight across. Is there any holes up here? Yeah, there's a hole right there. So, okay, that makes sense. There's a hole. All right. I think I know. Where's my wrench? So there is a little hole there. And I'm sure it's going to be a little screw. Where is it? Right. That one actually, that one looks like the one that the table would go into. Is there another? Oh, here it is. Here it is. I didn't want to put it in the hole that's meant for the tabletop. Okay, so this goes here. This one goes here. All right. And then there's a little place right there. Right here. I'm sorry that this is out of range of the camera. Okay, so, this needs to be up higher. This crossbar. Maybe I have it backwards. Possibly. Because it doesn't reach the other hole exactly. So let me try it. Let me try it the other way. Try it this way. Put this one in first. All right, so I got this one in first. And then this one. Maybe that's why you don't screw the screws real tight yet, because this one just doesn't reach. It's like almost an inch away from the hole. That's not good. All right, let me loosen this here. Yeah, see, that's why they don't want you to tighten this until probably after these crossbars are in. I should have known. I'm gonna loosen all these. Dottie, why didn't you tell me? Huh? All right. Ouch. That didn't hurt. I don't know why I said ouch, but. All right. See if I could do it by feeling my way here. No, I gotta be able to see. All right. Which way is loose? This way. Loosen that. Loosen that. Okay. All right. Loosen this. And loosen this one. Wait, which way? This way. All right. Okay. Does that help? Because I know this crossbar goes in there. There's nowhere else for it to go. Okay. Nowhere else for it to go. Okay, well, it's getting closer to the hole. Let's see. No. Huh. Okay. I guess I'll loosen them all. Loosen them all. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to go back and redo stuff. But sometimes I don't get lucky like that. Okay, so this is loose. And this side. All right. Okay. And this side. Okay. We'll see. We'll see how this, okay. Ta-da! I think it's gonna work now. I do believe. Let's see. Right? No? If I make it any looser, it'll fall apart. But it's touching. Ah! Okay, that's one screw gone. Okay. Yeah. This is not fun. Not fun at all. These screws are really loose in this frame now. I hope it doesn't fall apart. Okay, so it's still not, something's up. I'm doing something wrong. I'm taking this off completely. I don't think these bars are different sizes. No, they're the same. I'll try this side. We'll see. We'll see if this side works. Maybe it's this hole to that hole. I only have 2 bars, and it looks like there's 4 places. Maybe it's this side. you gonna go in there? Could be that I was putting it on the wrong side. That's pretty strange that both sides have a hole there. Once again, it looks a little short, but I think this one's gonna fit. Is it? Yeah. This one is going in. Okay. So this definitely fit on this end of the table. Where's my instructions? Do they both go on the same side? Let's see. Secure the main force. Hold the crossbar to the installed desk frame. Use a wrench. Connect the slant supports to the support legs A and the crossbar B. Yeah, but it doesn't say which side. So since this side it fit, I'm going to stick with this side for both of them because it fits. Hey, Dottie. Now what? Now what, girl? Yeah. Okay. All right, so I've got to pause the video because I've got to move my car. I'll be right back.